So today I'm going to be showing you my Dyson dc26 that I got yesterday, and I would have showed you this yesterday, but I was actually putting back together DC04 that is in there, but I'm going to give it an after refurb video, because obviously I did a before refurb video. But yeah, so I got it for, it was £25 on Facebook Marketplace, but I offered them 15, they said nah, 20, so I paid 20 for it. And that's the, except for my Henry, except for my pneumatic Henry, that's the most I've ever paid for a vacuum, because I paid 10 for the DC41 Mark II, and yeah, that was it. So it came with, in the picture, it was just the mattress tool and the hose and the machine, and then when I picked it up, the guy was like, oh yeah, I actually found another tool, so it's got two tools, so yeah, that's not bad. This one looks like it's barely ever been used at all. It's definitely been used, but yeah, it's not the best. That's quite bad, and that'll clean up nicely though. Its hose, pretty dirty, I guess. There was a little bit of muck in there, and that's probably where it goes for the power hose. It's only a dc26, so yeah, and it's absolutely tiny. I still can't get over how tiny it is. I don't know, here's a Stanley knife for comparison. So yeah, it's a bit scratched, a bit battered. So yeah, let's just release the cap. It doesn't look too bad, but it's wet inside, because they've done that thing where they run water through it to clean it, but they don't, and it doesn't dry properly. But it's going to be stripped anyway, so yeah. It's called Rewind. Was pretty bad, but then I just unwound the whole thing, and then it worked completely fine again. And the guy was like, oh, do you want to see it working? And I was like, yes please. So, because I thought it would be better if it blows up in his house than mine. Obviously it's not my house, but you know what I mean. You come out, and obviously the filter's meant to be there, but yeah, that doesn't look too bad. It's quite bad, but yeah, you can go back in there. But this is the filter, one of the filters, and it's quite bad. So yeah, that was going to be cleaned, but underneath is meant to be a filter, but I cannot get that open. It's literally impossible. See how much I've keyed it up? I don't think it's ever been opened. I managed to get one open. That's only because there is actually the top clip there, so I just use a pair of pliers to try and get it out. So that's the main machine and the hose and the tools, but so I'm recording this on the 21st of January 2021, and in November 2020, in 2020, I saw these outside someone's house in a neighbourhood that's sort of not really that near my house. So then, obviously yesterday, I knocked on their door and I was like, oh, do you mind if I have these? Because they were just dumped outside their house with a lot of other rubbish. But they were like, yeah, you just saved it from the skip because they're going in there tomorrow, which is today. So yeah, managed to save them, and the person said they're not even ours, someone just chucked them there. So yeah, obviously they've been out in the rain. So tube is not too bad, it's still got a sticker. So yeah, it's probably wet in there. It's gonna be stripped anyway, and it's gonna be cleaned. And now the floor head. The floor head's probably the worst bit. Along with, it's probably worse than the Cyclone, because the Cyclone doesn't have a flapjack stuck in it. Well, I hope it's a flapjack, otherwise it might be something way worse. It's got the min-max slider, but I do have another cleaner head for it. But so the only thing that's really missing is its handle and its tool holder, obviously. But it's quite bad. But look at all them screws I'm gonna have to remove. yeah, it's got its seal, and I think it works, but yeah. So it just needs a handle. So yeah, that's sort of the end of it. This is a before refurb, and I'm not actually going to sell this because I've always wanted one. Ever since I knew they existed, I wanted one. But yeah, look, it's a wooden wall one. It's not a multi-floor one, it's not a all floors. So yeah. I'm probably not going to spend any money on this unless I have to buy a handle for it, because I'm not really too bothered about the tool holder, because the only thing I'd use the tools for is for the car, and obviously I'm not going to use the wand in the car. So yeah, that's the end of the video, and thanks for watching, and bye.